Hey guys, welcome to Money Matters, where it matters how you take care of your money. I started these videos in order to share some information for people looking into trading and hopefully give some information that I wish I had known sooner. For those of you that are new to trading, it can be a whole lot of information, a whole lot of different things. So I'm kind of trying to compile some of the things that I've learned, whether you're trading stock market, Forex, bonds, any kind of trading, some basic things to learn about it before you jump in and to help you decide if it's something you want to get into. If you like this video, please share it and subscribe. Also, I'll be talking about some products at the end that have really helped me. But I just want to start by sharing some information, helping you learn some basics. Today we're talking about, is trading gambling? Well, the short answer is yes. In a way, you're always gambling. You don't know for sure what's going to happen. But the difference between gambling in Vegas versus trading in the market is that in the market you can react. When you're at the casino, when you're in Vegas, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Nothing that's happened in the past is going to dictate what happens in the future. So the casinos know that nothing out there will give you higher odds than 50%. Most are well below 50%. The highest odds you can find out there based on your bet is 45%-ish. And even then you have to know a whole bunch of scenarios and different things that'll help you get those odds. But even 45% is a losing odd. They're going to win every single time. They understand that what's going to happen in the future has nothing to do with what's happened in the past. The only place that's different is if you're counting cards and blackjack, and we all know how much they're against that. That's the only way that you can kind of know what's going to happen in the future. And even then, that's still only increasing your odds maybe to 50%, maybe just above. And, those are the only ways that you can make money, is just hoping. With stock trading, market trading, Forex trading, you are reacting to what you're seeing. You're looking at patterns, you're looking at the past, you're looking at the news, you're looking at certain things that are happening, and you're making a trade based on what you've seen. Because of that, you can increase your likelihood of success to 80, 90%. Sometimes you can make sure that you have zero risk. If you take care of things and you manage it, you can get to the point where you're trading zero risk trades. They start out with a probability and then they become a zero risk trade based on your action towards them. So there is a way to trade with that knowledge. So if you're looking into getting into trading, what you'll want to do is understand those strategies, understand the market, learn about its patterns, just watch it, observe it. It takes time. You got to look at charts, you got to look at behaviors, you got to look at different times of the day, different types of charts, different places that it does different behaviors, and you can learn to spot those patterns. You can learn to spot something that, oh, when I see this, this is going to happen next, most of the time, 80% of the time. And those probabilities are way higher than rolling the dice for 30%, 20%. So if you're looking to get into trading and you're worried that it's gambling, you're still taking a risk, but that's not the same as playing odds that are well below your favor. So you can manage that risk. You can also take many steps, not only in understanding the market, but in your strategy, your trading strategy. You can come up with a system where you're only taking so much risk, and then you can limit that risk to a certain percentage of what you're actually risking. So then you can manage that. You can stay on top of those trades, and you can figure out a way to limit that risk to almost nothing eventually in a trade. So if this has brought value to you, again, share the video. I'd like to talk about where I learned this. I was lucky enough to get involved with a group called iMarkets Live. They're a group that is all about the education, training you to understand this so that you can increase your odds, increase your understanding of probability. You can lower your risk so that you can go into trading understanding that these things will make you much more successful over the long run. Lower your risk. Make your money work for you instead of just going into the trading game going, well, it's just like gambling, but it's funner, or it's just like gambling, but, because it's not. It's a totally different system, and it's something that you can react to the past if you understand the education. So if you're interested, I put a link at the bottom. Connect to my page. There's some information. You can email me. You can contact me and I'll tell you more about it. I'd like this to be an interactive video where you ask me questions, You send different things. I'd like to learn more too. We're all learning all the time. But there's a place that I have been very grateful to be a part of, and it will help train you as well, and you can be financially free.